Good evening. This assignment is the NELS 88 research poster. First off is the abstract. The abstract is basically telling that we use the NELS 88 database to complete the assignment. The NELS 88 database is the National Educational Longitudinal Study of 1988. Introduction. The introduction is basically saying that this research was basically compiled to compare the eighth grade student math proficiency levels and how much television that student watches on the weekdays. Um, the data on this is suggested on a bivariate level. The more a student watches television on the weekdays, uh, the lower that their math proficiency level will be. The values for the independent variable, which is the amount of TV that a student watches, is less than 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, and 5 or more hours. The dependent variable is the proficiency level, which is less than one level, less than level one and two, and all three levels. On the multivariate level, we are comparing whether or not the sex of the respondent plays a factor and how much that factor is, as well as the percentage of free lunch in the schools. This is because the percentage of free lunches in the school can typically tell you a little bit about the financial situation that school is in. The results. The data shows the students who spend less than an hour a day watching television were proficient in higher levels of math than students who spent more than 5 hours watching television a day. In addition, female students were more proficient in math than male students. In school systems where none of the students received free lunch, they did not necessarily perform better than students who were in school systems that did receive free lunch. This is believed because whether or not a school system has the financial resources, students can still find a way to overcome that and still perform at higher levels if they put their minds to it. This graph shows the different proficiency levels compared to the amount of TV that children watch. The average is that students watch about 1 to 2 hours of TV a day, and they perform around the levels one and two. In conclusion, this research shows that students who watch more TV perform worse on average than students who watch lesser amounts of TV in their math proficiency. In addition, it also shows that female students are having a higher percentage proficiency level in math than male students. In society, we tend to see more females earning degrees of higher education and taking more corporate jobs. This could be a parallel to that. In addition, the percentage of free lunch that a school receives, relatively speaking, that means that the school is generally poorer. Poorer schools often have less flexibility when instructing students. They tend to teach them only what is required, generally known as the Common Core. Because of that style of teaching, students are less interested in math and science and learning in general and tend to slack off, which lowers their test scores. However, this is not standard, and students can still find a way to excel and exceed the standards. The reference is shown below is Kaufman P. Bradby, D. Owens J.A., and the National Center of Education Statistics, and the National Education Longitudinal Study of 1988. Thank you.